In terms of just the size of the company, what the opportunity is, if you'd asked, I think either one of us 2 years ago, if Fitbit's fourth quarter sales would ever be below $700 million, it's hard to imagine that they would fall in the last quarter to $571 million. What's going on with demand for Fitbit products?
2017, Cory, was definitely a challenging year. It played out a lot differently than we expected. For us in the wearables category, the shift from basic activity trackers to more fully featured smartwatches is happening even faster than we anticipated. We did launch our first smartwatch, Fitbit Ionic, into the category in Q4, and it did outsell our prior highest ASP product, Surge, but it was not the mass appeal unit shipment driver that we anticipated. And that was reflected in our financials, and that's what investors are reacting to.
Yeah, it strikes me as a really interesting problem. I mean, when I looked at the Apple Watch, which launched after Fitbit, it was a product in search of a use case. And I felt like Fitbit was the use case. It was monitor steps, help people live healthier lives, and sort of an athletic, or at least a physical fitness focused product. As you move from bands that just counted steps, or steps in altitude or whatever, to watches that can do a lot more, do you start to lose that focus? How do you make it a mass market product, not just for runners or triathletes, but for people that just want to lose 10 pounds?
No, absolutely. I think we will maintain our focus on health and fitness, even as our emphasis in the category shifts from trackers to smartwatches, and a lot of that is going to come in the product features. There's a lot of specific health and fitness apps. The long battery life of over 4 days helps a lot, especially with sleep tracking. And our app is the #1 app on iTunes and Android for health and fitness. Platform independence plays a key role, especially as we try to integrate more deeply into the healthcare ecosystem. So I still strongly believe that the focus on health and fitness, regardless of what device type, is the winning strategy.